Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. This video is not your conventional movie review. Today's video is, yes, a movie review, but not in the way that you would normally see here on YouTube. So, me and my buddy Hector, who's been on this channel quite a few times, when we talk about comics, movies, and video games and whatnot, and usually we just game, or we usually go live on Twitch, which we've been doing this past like 2 weeks. We've been live streaming our gameplay for Far Cry 6. So me and him decided to go see Superman this past weekend. So we went there and I got the popcorn bucket, which I thought was pretty fucking cool. Shit, I like that. And the cup. And this cup actually lights up. So that was pretty cool when we went to go see Superman. I mean, with this video, you get 2 in 1. You get gameplay for Far Cry 6 and you get a movie review. Now, if you guys like the way that we do this, let me know down in the comments. Maybe we'll do more of this since me and him have been gaming a lot. So I know the next game we're going to play is The Division 2, so stay tuned for that. So like I said, if you guys enjoy this way that we review shit, let me know down in the comments. But like I said, this is a movie review, but our movie review for this movie for Superman, we were playing Far Cry 6 and we decided to review Superman as we're playing. So enjoy this weird, unconventional movie review that I made here for you guys, so enjoy it.
Fine. Wait, okay. What are we doing again? Oh, there's there's this thing right here. Yeah. Flying towards this. That
No, don't accept that.
That's the only thing for me that was
Shit,
like,
get low!
The only thing for me that was really good was the opening intro with the Christopher Reeve Superman song. That shit was fire. That to me was like, that was so nostalgic, and I felt like, all right, this could be like a good sign.
Yeah.
But like I said, it for me, I felt like he couldn't get his bearings together with this movie. I felt like he tried to do too much. Like he tried to implement so much shit and then left people puzzled, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the intro song was definitely a high point for me. I enjoyed that very much. I thought that was very smart of him to do that. Very smart of him to do that, because remember, a lot of people that's going to watch this shit is going to be guys like us who grew up with the fucking Reeves and the fucking Ralphs and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
It was nice to hear it again, but obviously it was, it was slightly different, which wasn't bad.
No, all right, but you knew exactly what theme song that was. It wasn't different to the point where you did not know what Superman that came from, you know what I'm saying? It was definitely the Reeves intro, but just tweaked to make it for his own shit. Oh yeah, take that fucking sign out right there. Look.
Expectations either, since like you said it yesterday, like when we were talking about it. I've been let down so much by DC.
Yeah,
so,
that's like now becoming like second nature.
I wasn't going in there with high expectations. Was it bad? No. Was it good?
Nah.
No.
It was a good movie. It was a good movie, good popcorn movie, for sure. But it wasn't a great rendition. I don't think it was a great rendition of what was expected out of a Superman movie. I just think like he went, like, you know what? James Gunn came to the batter's box.
Right.
They threw him a fucking fastball and he kind of swung and missed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he swung and missed, but he still got 2 more strikes to go. You know what I'm saying? Now. Right. From what I understand is he's got other projects in hand to do.
Right. Yeah.
He has to get a home run with the next project for sure. That I can tell you that right now. He's got to get a home run with the next project. If he doesn't, that means that his Guardians of the Galaxy worked because it worked with the time, the phase, And on top of that, it worked with the you know, for the time period that the movies came out in. The movies that are coming out now, bro.
I mean, I'm excited for the other projects.
Again, he's gotta fucking get a home run, because this one wasn't it, bro. I'm telling you that right now. This was not it, bro. They can hype this shit up as much as they can, but this is not remotely a home run.
I'm really curious about the other projects, like the Green Lantern Corps. I'm with that. I'm with it.
Like I said, home run. If it's not out the park, nobody's gonna go for the next ones that's coming. I'm telling you that right now. And right now, I'm telling you, people got so much DC fatigue right now that this right here is kind of gonna put a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gonna increase it a bit.
Maybe they left a note.
That's all I'm saying. Is that this movie did not how you say, suppress the fatigue at all. Like I said, he has to hit a home run. If not, I'm done with the DC universe for sure. That they could miss me with that bullshit.
I think the next one I will be Supergirl and then the Green Lantern Corps, or the Green Lantern Corps then Supergirl.
I know that song.
Supergirl, I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna do it. I think if that comes out next, it's gonna ruin what he's going. What his universe is trying to. What he's trying to build. You know what I'm saying? He's got to put something else in. He's got to give us a Green Lantern movie, or to Mr. Terrific movie, like an origin story for Mr. Terrific. Maybe an origin story for Green Lantern. Do the fucking Green Lantern the right way this time, not the Ryan Reynolds joint. I think that should be his next project. He should just expedite Mr. Terrific. Get that man a sign on for more movies. I don't know what his contract looks like. I definitely want to look into that and see what he signed on for. Whether it be for cameos or whatever, because, you know, certain people don't come back for solo movies. They just come back for cameos.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. Not like this guy was getting fucking major roles in any movies at the moment. This is probably gonna be his big break.
I mean, fucking Fox Marvel kind of did him dirty.
What, the black guy?
Yeah.
How they did him dirty? Who he supposed to be?
I can't remember his actual character name, but his character was not supposed to die. Like the character can't die, but they killed him off in the fucking movie. And like X-Men First Class.
Oh, you're talking about Fox. Yeah, well, Fox was doing stupid shit. That's why Fox did dog shit numbers with their movies. That's a given. Oh, he was the guy that could change it to any
Yeah.
that he could fucking turn into any element. Like he could turn into stone or whatever the fuck case may be. Yeah, I remember what you're talking about. Yeah. They did him dirty. But again, this is Fox we're talking about. Fuck Fox, bro. We're not even gonna go in that realm. Anything they did was kind of fucking stupid, bro. Jesus, get a room.
What the fuck are we watching?
I don't know, porno. I don't know.
You guys ever heard of Libertad?
He can. I'm hoping he don't Terrence Howard this shit and ask for too much money. But as of right now, he plays an integral role in the fucking Justice League. So I'm thinking where Superman's supposed to be fucking Tony Stark, it's not gonna be him. It's gonna be Mr. Terrific. It's gonna become like he's gonna be the one to really carry that franchise. Like, you know, like again, it should be Superman, but the first movie was just. It just didn't hit the way it's supposed to. Yeah, it just didn't hit the way it's supposed to. If they would have just left some things out and added some better things, that movie would have been so much better. So much better. They were going in the right direction in the beginning somewhat, but they just went all. It was just everywhere. They couldn't. I couldn't catch a break, bro. Like, to be honest, like the only time I caught breaks is when he was Clark Kent and he was talking to Lois in the apartment. That's probably like the only break I could catch, because everything else is just all over the place. It's just too fucking messy. There was too much shit going on. It was just like.
I mean, the popcorn bucket in the cup is dope.
That's what I'm saying. Like but that shouldn't be the best part of like having them go see that movie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
once he's paid off,
That's the bad part. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are looking outside of the fucking Superman's performance to find some sort of gem. You know what I'm saying? And right now, it's Mr. Terrific. He's just the he's basically the fucking the MVP of that movie,
Yeah.
which is fucking absurd, bro. The movie's called Superman, not Mr. Terrific. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's see. Let's see what happens. Like I said, his next one better be a home run, bro. When that fastball comes in, bro, you better launch that shit into the stratosphere, bro. Because I'm telling you this right now, you know what's gonna happen, right? If he fucking fails again,
Gonna trust you know what the hell you're getting me into.
whatever bigwig is in charge of like fucking funding, guess what they're gonna do? Let's start scrapping it. And you know the DCU has a big problem with that. They have a big problem with, all right, this is not working no more. We gotta scrap it, start all over again. Post-credit, mid-credit scene, absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. We know Superman could go out of space. We know this already. He's a fucking alien, bro. So he's sitting on the moon with Crypto. What is that even supposed to be, bro? What is that supposed to even... You know what I mean? Like, what does that mean for the fucking... For the universe going forward? You understand what I'm saying? Like that to me is just like... Then I'm like, all right, that's just the mid-credit. Maybe it's like a little cutesy thing because now Crypto is more respectful of him, you know what I'm saying? And more obedient, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm thinking like, all right, that's cool. He's like, chilling on the moon, sitting on the moon with Crypto, probably playing catch or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, that meant nothing. Why do I want to see him with a fucking well-trained Crypto? I don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit to me was just like a pointless fucking like add-on. And then the post-credit of him and Mr. Terrific just staring at a fucking crack in the wall.
Okay, like the things that I liked about Superman, I like how the suit was bright blue, you know, the bright reds, everything was popping.
I mean, it wasn't a bright blue. That shit looked kind of pale to me, like a pale blue. It looked kind of like distressed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looked like, this is what I'm trying to say. It looked like he's been around for a long time already. He's been doing it for years now.
Right.
So he looks seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like it wasn't like a bright blue. Like it was more like almost like a pale, like not palish, not too palish, but like a. It wasn't royal blue. Put it like that. It wasn't like no royal blue. It's more like a how you want it, like a softer blue.
Right.
What was it a bad no, it wasn't bad at all. I didn't like how his diaper looked at little it looked like he packed his drawers when he was getting his ass whipped. Yeah. Like
I like the fact that they included the trunks. From what I understand, the trunks were literally like a last second decision.
Pick that up. You could get it. Yeah, you could get this. That's the helmet. That's the helmet that I got, the Gator one.
I mean, me personally, I like the fact that the trunks were back. You know, for me, like I said, the only thing I liked about the suit was it was the blue, the reds, the yellows. You know, they were popping out. I didn't like the lines on the suit, the collar, and everything. That's New 52 Superman. James Gunn put different types of. He designed that suit with different types of Superman. Like, he had the New 52 in mind with that. He had Kingdom Come, obviously, you know, with the logo.
Yeah.
The fact that he meshed a lot of different Superman suits together, you know, just keep it simple. You know, like, you don't need to, you know, do all that shit.
Well, he went the Zack Snyder route on the costume design because that's what he did with Batman. Zack Snyder did the same thing with Batman. He gave us fucking Flashpoint and fucking Detective at the same time. Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that to me is just like you're doing too much when you do something like that.
But what I liked about the movie is that, you know, when Superman was, like, you know, saving people and animals, you know, that's a Superman thing to do.
Yeah.
I like David Cornsweet. I feel like he embodied Superman a little bit.
I'm just for me. I just feel like Henry Cavill embodied that shit way more. Like he had the physique, you know what I'm saying? He had the fucking butt chin, and they fit the bill. Like he was supposed to remain Superman, but of course, you know, we got, you know, emo Superman. I cry every day because, you know, I'm a fucking bitch. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing.
There were parts of the movie that I liked, like that little aspect, him, you know, saving people, and then like, you know, running away, like, or flying away to save animals, and you know, coming back to people. The way Lex had like an underlying plan this whole time, that was a Lex thing to do.
I mean, 100%. I get that. I'm not taking nothing away from the fact of what Lex Luthor's plan was the whole time. Guys, I thought it was kind of clever to bring back that retro look.
Mm-hmm.
But did it fit for the time, the era, that the scenery? No, it definitely wasn't for that time. For that time, for sure.
I like the fact that there was no
Now you want to talk to
origin.
No, yeah, that was perfect. You know, I thought that Superman's parents was kind of fucking out of place too. They, you know, I was like, two overweight fucking elderly people. I was just like, oh god. I was like, they're not the fucking sexiest bunch. It was, you know, all right, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I can't always make Superman or any superhero's parents the most attractive fucking couple on Earth. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? I'll let that shit slide because that's like more of a realistic thing. He came down on a fucking, you know, backwater fucking hillbilly fucking side of town, you know, Smallville. It's like a fucking, you know what I mean? It made sense. All right, whatever. I'll let that slide. I did let that slide actually. I was just like, you know what? All right, you know, the guy's a good actor. The woman, I don't know who she is really, but the guy, I've seen him in some movies.
in the church. Wonder if he's asking for forgiveness.
The fact that they didn't implement them too much in the movie, perfect. I'm tired of fucking, you know what I'm saying, of the Superman movies with too much of the parents, you know what I'm saying? Too much of this, too much of that. Like I said, the orange and shit. What the fuck happened?
I don't know.
Oh, we went to fucking Iglesia, bro? I was about to go and pray to God.
I know a city when I see
The origin, like I said, they skipped over the origin shit, which is perfect. I mean, they still kind of got some exposition in there. Blah, 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 blah. And all Superman was doing was just like, I can't say that. I can't tell you. Blah, 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 blah. Or he told them about, oh, I came down here. I was shipped here by my parents, blah, blah, blah. That's still, that's technically, that's still an origin, but it's exposition. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean?
What I thought was funny, which I didn't see coming, was fucking Bradley Cooper as Jor-El now.
And you know what?
They thank him with a bullet to the
Technically, they did put a fucking origin in there. Because at the end, when he finished battling, they said, do you want us to put your parents message up? And he said yes.
What the fuck is happening in Far Cry right now? This dude's stripping down in a fucking in a church. Like,
I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention.
fucking Denver.
Did you see the new priest? Gives me the chills.
I like him.
Yeah, he's a weird ass priest. I know. Yeah.
I need to help.
This girl in the green fucking tight dress says that he gives her the chills, bitch. Your body's tight, but your face is woof. Good God. You give me the chills. It was worth every penny. I didn't feel like I wasted my money on it. I just know that, will I pay for it to watch it again? No. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've watched Marvel movies twice, you know what I'm saying, in the movies, maybe 3 times. You know what I'm saying? I went and paid money to go see it again. But I would not pay a second time to go see that, bro. Like, after viewing...
Will I watch it on stream just to get like the shit that I missed?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm already paying for a fucking stream service, so I might as well just wait till it goes on stream. That's the only way I'm gonna see it again. I'm not just gonna fucking I'm just not gonna be the guy to go be like, oh, I'm gonna go pay for to watch that movie again. No, it wasn't for me. It's not worth paying a second time to watch it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it was a good movie. It was nothing. Nothing to me said that it was a complete flop. I'm just saying that it was a swing and a miss for sure. 100% it was a swing and a miss. But as long as he got something to try to help it out in the long run, that's what's got to hit. The next one has to hit. But if the next one don't hit, what's gonna happen is, guess what? He's no longer gonna be writing no damn movie. They're gonna be like, you're not, delivering. Is that what I'm saying?
Right.
Remember, the people at DC, bro, they don't care about viewership. They care about the pockets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they care. They care about the money aspect of it. How much money are we gonna get from ticket sales?
With that being said, I'm hoping that James Gunn tried his best to 100% implement all his desires into this movie.
Yep.
Right, and not get it tampered with, because that's another thing too with DC. They like to
too many cooks in the kitchen. They like to fucking get involved where they shouldn't get involved.
I'm hoping that was the case. But at the same time, if he did go 100% all his idea into this movie, I'm hoping that he course corrects, because, like I said, he's not right now. I feel like he's not on course with what he needs to be doing. I feel like he tried to do too much. It didn't work for me, at least. It didn't work.
Do I think it was a full-blown miss? No.
I mean, of course you're not gonna think so. I mean, there's certain things in there you're gonna like.
Get that crock away
But
from me.
all I'm saying is that it wasn't a home run at all. It wasn't a home run.
Right.
For you to say it was a home run, that'll be kind of fucking absurd. You know what I'm saying? That movie, to me, I felt like if it was anything other than a miss, it was like a ground ball out, bro. That's what that shit was. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I don't think it was a full-blown home run.
what the fuck is that?
How you not gonna come pick me up? Like, now I'm swimming in the water just to get away. But yeah, I give it a solid 7.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't, for me, I feel like it was above average. Definitely above average. But to be like, I crushed that dude, bro. His brains is all over the rooftop right now. Watch that tripwire.
I know. Let's see if I can cut it. Can I cut it?
Yes.
There we go.
I thought you should know that there might be some soldiers at the hotel.
Might be.
Hey, I'm just trying to help you.
Oh shit, Guapo!
You use them.
And your cat's down.
Soldiers.
I got them both.
Simple jump my ass.
Sorry, I got the hostage.
So, give it a solid 7. Straight.
Like
7.
I said, it earns my respect when it comes to like not being a complete waste of money. But to me, I would not pay to see that shit again. Like I wouldn't go that far as to watch it again in the movies and fucking pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah, I'm with you on that.